Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tori Lynn. Let's blossom today. Today I'm going to be messing around with the Rudolph Colourpop Christmas collection to create another really pretty Christmas look. I'm obsessed with this palette. The whole collection is amazing. But today I'm going to create another fun look with it. So if you guys want to see what I used, how I created this really pretty light green eye with a nice beautiful lip, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's just jump right into the video. I have recently gotten the Colourpop X Rudolph collection, and I did a video last week or the week before, I can't remember. I did a video playing around with this. I really love this collection so much, so I wanted to create another fun look for you guys. This palette is just so beautiful. If you guys did not see that video, I will link it down below. I went through all the products, everything that came in the collection. I made a really pretty like frosted cranberry makeup look. It was so pretty. So like I said, I will have that link down below. But today we're going to be jumping back into this palette and playing with some of the other lip products that came in the collection. So I'm going to start by just throwing on my foundation and my base so we can skip past all that and get right to the good stuff. So I got everything done on my skin except for a highlight, and I wanted to use this highlight with you. This is the Rudolph the Rednosed Reindeer Soul highlight. I believe this is technically it's a shimmering body powder, but I think this is such a stunning, beautiful base highlight as well. It's just like so soft and has a light pink tone under it, and it's just so pretty. Look at that. It's not overpowering, just really, really pretty. So I've been using this one quite a bit since I got it. Like actually, I think this is the only highlight I've been using. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. We are highlighted. It's so pretty. I love it. Okay. So now we can get into the eye look. Of course, we're going into the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Colourpop pressed, what is it called? It's called like a, I don't know, pressed shadow palette or something. Such a pretty palette. Like I said, last time we messed with this really pretty dark like burgundy plum color and this really pretty bright shimmery. I actually did both these on the lid. I kind of feeling like I want to do something with this fun green color. So I can't decide if I want to go with just a nice neutral crease or if we want to add that dark green in the crease. So many hard decisions. And I recently just picked up a bunch of new eyeshadow brushes from Morphe. Went into Ulta and they had this eyeshadow brush set. I've really been needing some more good brushes, so when I walked into Ulta, I saw this and I was like, oh, yes please, let's try that. So I'm gonna open up some of these here. Oh gosh, some beautiful fluffy brushes. Look at those crease brushes, so clean and beautiful. I'm excited to use them. I think we're gonna start with this one. Okay, let's just start with this nice medium brown shade called Eat Eat. And we're gonna buff that shade in the crease. Feels so good to use like brand new clean brushes. I legit haven't had new clean eyeshadow brushes in a couple years probably. Some of the brushes I use I've had since I was in high school. Like they're so old. So it's nice to have a nice fresh clean brush. I really like this shade in the crease. I think it's super pretty. I think this with just a nice shimmer on the lid would make just a pretty soft look. Honestly, that's probably, I'm gonna do a Christmas look probably next week or the week before, like a look you'd wear on Christmas to like a family thing that's not gonna be like extreme, more of like a realistic Christmas Day makeup look. And I probably will do something with just like a really simple, beautiful crease color, a little bit of shimmer on the lid, and then like a beautiful red lip or something. So keep an eye out for that. I'm sure I will create that on my channel in the next few weeks because Christmas is coming up so quickly. Part of me is really happy about that, and part of me is like, whoa, slow down. This is my favorite time of year. I love all the feels of Christmas. So I'm like, I wanted to hurry up and get here to Christmas, but at the same time, I want to slow down and take its time. Like, really enjoy it. Does anybody else feel that way? Okay, let's go into the pretty dark green called Christmassy Time. Right? Yeah, Christmassy Time. And it looks so beautiful. I have not used this shade yet. Let's just kind of work it right in the outer, like, V of the crease. It is raining so hard today. It's been raining for the last, like, week straight. But it's, like, pouring. I can hear it. We definitely need the rain, but I also don't love the rain. But I feel like this year I've enjoyed the rain more than I ever have before. Usually I'm like, I'm not here for the rain at all, but I don't know, something about this year has just made me kind of like the rain. Alright, I'm going to take a blending brush now and just soften up the edges of that. So I'm making sure as I'm blending it to kind of bring it towards that inner crease a little bit. This will just give that eye a little more of that cat eye effect, if that makes sense. Okay, so since this is a Christmas movie themed collection, let's talk about Christmas movies. Are you a fan of Christmas movies or not? Let me know down in the comments below. I am a big Christmas movie person. Like, occasionally I'll watch The Grinch in like the middle of the year, like May, I'll watch The Grinch. Like, I don't care. I love The Grinch. Honestly, I love all Christmas movies, but I just love the feeling that they bring me. I try not to watch them all year round because they want them to still feel special, feel, you know, specific to this time of year. But every once in a while, like randomly in the middle of summer or something, I'll get this like hankering to just watch a Christmas movie. Now I've got that blended, let's take this really pretty shimmery green in the shade called Elf Practice. I don't think I could name a favorite though. Like, I have to watch all of them. I always see those like, you can only keep 3 things on Facebook and, you know, like Christmas movies or whatever. And I always have the hardest time. Usually I'll say I'll keep The Grinch. And then I gotta keep Elf, because that's like a classic. But then it's like all those other ones, I don't know. I'm like, oh, I gotta keep Polar Express. Then I'm like, oh, I gotta keep Santa Claus. And I'm like, oh, but I gotta keep Christmas Story or National Lampoon's. Like, I couldn't pick a Christmas movie to keep and other ones to get rid of. I have to watch them all. Like, they all make me feel different. They all give me good nostalgic vibes, but in a different way. I'm one of those people that follows whatever's gonna give me nostalgic vibes. I'm obsessed with feeling nostalgic, especially this time of year. Most of the year, I don't really care, but like, Christmas, I love that nostalgia feel. I still want to feel like a little kid on Christmas, getting up and going to see what Santa brought me. Like, I miss that feeling. And we don't have kids yet, so I don't have any other way to experience it than to try to re-feel how I used to feel. Anyways, I think that's super pretty. It's this really pretty frosty green look. I'm trying to decide if I want to take that dark green under the eye or not. I feel like if I do, it'll be too much. So maybe... So let's take that medium brown again called Eat Eat, and we're just gonna warm up the under eye. So that didn't add a whole lot under the eye. I feel like I can see it more in person than I can in the viewfinder, but I feel like it adds just a little bit of dimension, a little something something on the like lower lash line there. I think we'll also throw some mascara on those lashes. I kind of go back and forth between doing that, but now let's go ahead and grab this really light shimmery shade called North Pole. And I'm going to pop that on the inner corner. That's so pretty. I love this eye look. That's really pretty. I'm actually really liking it. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about having that green and that dark green in the crease, but actually I think it turned out really pretty. Okay, so now I think it's time for me to throw on a pair of lashes because I'm liking where the eyes are at. So I'm going to throw on a pair of lashes and then I'll come back and we will put on a lip and finish up this look. Alright, threw my lashes on and some mascara on the bottom lashes as well. For the lip, I think I'm going to go with the red lip liner and lipstick that came in the collection. I believe the set was called There's Always Tomorrow, but I could be wrong about that now. But the lipstick is called Rudolph Cream. And then we have just a really pretty dark red lip liner. So I'm going to go ahead, throw the lip liner on, and then throw the red lipstick on over top. Like, look how beautiful that red is. So pretty. So I'm going to throw that on over top. And I think that that will kind of tie this whole look together. I think it's going to be really pretty, but let's go ahead and see. So that red lip liner is super dark, super pretty. Look how white it makes my teeth look. Love that. Now let's go ahead and throw the Rudolph cream over top. I love it. Love it so much. One thing I don't love about wearing red cream lipsticks is that they can get kind of messy and they don't dry down the lips, so you have to be very careful about what you're going to be doing for the day. Eating and drinking, you have to be super careful, but I mean, for a lip this pretty, who cares? Let me know what you think about this look down below. I think it's so pretty. Perfect for the holidays, and it's actually not too overpowering, not too crazy of a look. You could easily wear this to any holiday party or, you know, family Christmas dinner or whatever. I think it's actually really pretty. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.